Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing well. So I just wanted to come on here and I'm going to be putting this video before every video that's going to be coming out. I just want to tell you, astrologically, we do have like 6 planets in Pisces right now. Okay, that is all about the subconscious. There's a lot of big changes, a lot of twists and turns. And I just want to point out that whatever is going on in the world, I'm sorry, my lighting is probably crap. I'm not good at this stuff, but whatever. It's not the point. It's really about the message I'm trying to give here. But there's going to be a lot of twists and turns. So whatever is going on this round ball that we live on, you know what I'm talking about, because I have to be careful what I say. We can expect that in our own lives as well, okay? So I just wanted to talk about that before we go into these readings. This channel for me has always been about self-growth, right? Real life crap, you know, not the fantasy land. Okay, we don't do fantasy land tarot here. But long story short is I do have a couple of new decks that I broke out to do these readings with. Then I was listening to current astrology, as I do, because I do. Tarot and astrology goes hand in hand. So it really makes sense what was coming out in the readings as to what's going on in the astrology. Okay? So this is where you need to be as grounded as you can. Expect the unexpected. Even things that you thought would never potentially happen may happen. Okay? Good, bad, indifferent. But what's happening is things are falling away out of our life. And this is like the divine spoken, right? So it's not always by your choice. And I said to you months ago, it is really important. Things that just aren't working, you know, or the signs are there and it's time to walk away. And the time is now, because it would just keep getting worse and worse and worse. Well, here we are. Things are about to shake up and we're seeing it everywhere. We're feeling like everything is unpredictable. A lot of this mundane kind of energy, it feels like walking in the mud, right? You're 2 feet deep in the mud and it just takes everything in you to put one foot in front of the other and get through the day. I get it, right? We're all there, but it's important to be as grounded as you can in this time. So just ask, and it's really interesting because I've been questioning a little bit if I even want to carry on, honestly, with this channel. I'd really appreciate if you guys could hit that like button, you know, leave me a comment if these readings are resonating with you, whatever it is, just to help kind of get my videos out there. In Canada here, we are battling a few different things with that. Okay, so I really greatly appreciate, and you know, any video I watch, I always hit the like button for them because, you know, that's just what we do as YouTube creators. So anyways, with that said, some of these readings are a little bit deep, so just see what happens. But what I always find very fascinating is what I will say to you, and then when I pull out clarifying cards, it's the exact same message, right? Like these cards I'm pulling out at the end basically clarify everything I just said to you in the reading. I'm using 3 different decks, okay? So I know I'm not delusional. Like this is clearly the message that the specific zodiac signs needed to hear. So anyways, guys, I will see you on the flip side. I just wanted to come on and explain this before you know, watch your readings. And I hope that all of you have managed to get through this introductory. and not just skip to the reading because I feel it's very important. Anyways, I hope you're all doing well. Stay grounded. Bye for now. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Aquarius. If you didn't listen to my introductory, please go back and listen to it. It's very important. All right, we're going to get into your reading. Give me one more for Aquarius. All right. Thrive and believe. Embrace growth and trust in promise. Keep an open mind. Answers reveal the path to fulfillment. Pathfinder. Trust your inner compass to illuminate your path through love and career, revealing the direction your soul wishes to explore. So this is all about really listening to your intuition and really following what your soul is telling you to do. Not what people are telling you to do, not what your logical mind tells you to do. You need to trust that inner compass. You are getting there one steady step at a time. With a little bit of effort, it's going to be a slow climb. This is like slow and steady wins the race, but you're getting there. And this is like when we do things from a place of feeling guided to do them. No matter what that is, or you may feel like it's just a fantasy or an illusion, but this is really about doing those things that your soul desires to do. And it's taking those steps. And, once you start, it's putting a bit of effort into it, but it'll all work out because that's exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, Chariot. You may be feeling like, you got some challenges and obstacles here to overcome, but with the Chariot being there, this is somebody who's absolutely determined to overcome anything that stands in their way, any challenges. This is movement. This is courage. This is like getting in the driver's seat. It's like I feel like you want to do something, but you may be doubting yourself. And if it's nagging at you, this is your confirmation. It's time to start taking steps towards that. The Nine of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Seven of Wands. It will lead to wish fulfillment. I feel this is something you're passionate about with that Queen of Wands being there, but you're feeling a little bit guarded. I don't know, like you need to protect yourself here. Why that Seven of Wands? I don't know if that Seven of Wands is feeling like you need to protect yourself or there's some type of fear around this. But I feel it's time to drop your guard, drop the fears. I don't know why, but it's like, it's feeling like you may need to protect yourself somehow, but I feel that might be a bit of an illusion here. It's fear that's holding you back from doing whatever this is. The Wheel of Fortune. I mean, this can talk about divine timing. Good luck, life cycles, right? Like a turning point. inevitable fate, like destiny. On this card, a Pathfinder, and trusting your inner compass. The Nine of Swords, the Five of Cups. And the Ace of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Well, Aquarius, this Nine of Swords can talk about stress, anxiety, sleepless nights. Again, some fears here. Disappointment. It's like you're focused on the Three of Cups here that's spilled, but you're not looking at the two standing up behind you. So you're sitting in all this disappointment, maybe even sadness, but with the Ace of Pentacles being here, again, this is doing what you feel divinely pulled to do or guided to do. And I feel with the Ace of Pentacles being there, it will lead to stability. You know, the Ace of Pentacles, if this is about a job, like it'll be very fruitful. This is opportunities, a new venture, like a fresh start. Like just go after what it is that you're feeling called to do. King of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Kind of interesting. Well, Page of Cups in reverse can be wanting to communicate with somebody, looking back at the past here. But it's like there's some type of blockage there, like a creative block or a lot of disappointments. You may even feel like you're kind of dealing with a situation where somebody is emotionally immature. You know, it's interesting because we have the King of Cups there, and that's somebody who's very mature, right? Very loving, but with the Page of Cups being in reverse, can be, it's a page, right? It can just be very immature energy. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. Ace of Wands, the Judgment, the Magician in reverse, the Death card, and the Ace of Cups. All right. Oh my goodness. I can read this a few different ways, so we're going to go there. We have two aces here. I feel for some of you, this part here may be in love. Something here, you carry a lot of love here for somebody. You feel very passionate. But a judgment call needs to be made. And it's quite interesting because, like, I'm not sure if there was a decision made. And with the Magician being in reverse, you're lacking confidence in this situation, or there was some type of manipulation going on that led to an ending. I'm not sure. But it's like, regardless here, that you feel like you don't feel, you carry love here for someone. with the overall energy being that King of Cups, this Six of Cups, and this Page of Cups in reverse, I don't really feel like you plan on reaching out to anybody here. I feel like this is something that you've been going through, some type of ending, and maybe dealing with a lot of feelings around it because you carry love for someone. You feel passionate here about something or someone. And it may have been a slow climb. It's like walking through the mud. So I said to Libra, it's like you're walking through 2 feet of mud and every step feels so hard. It's really been weighing on you. I feel like this is a totally different situation than from what's going on over here. And while for some of you here in the next week or so, you may really be looking at events that played out in some type of past situation, trying to understand why things happened maybe the way that they did. But it's going to be very important to try and do it from a very loving place. This like peace and understanding for everybody involved is the feeling I'm getting. But I'm getting maybe for the next week or so, you just may be working through some of this. And again, going back to this could just be with all this 12th house stuff in Pisces, right? A lot of stuff, subconscious stuff coming out. And for some of you, you may feel like you were dealing with somebody who was very mature in the beginning, and in the end, they became very emotionally immature. What do we have for Aquarius? You do have Pluto in your sign. And that can be heavy, a lot of hard realities, right? Open to the universe. This came out in reverse. I'm discovering my worth and my abilities. I have confidence in my value and my potential. I reclaim my inner power. I accept and love myself completely. Thus, I am open to divine light of the universe. So I feel for a lot of you, you may have been struggling with self-worth here, or even struggling with your abilities or what it is that you want to do. But you need to turn that around. You need to have confidence in your value and your potential here. It's like you feel like you want to do something here, but you're not really trusting it. One step at a time, and this came out in reverse. I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living. And I feel for a lot of you, like I said, it's like walking through the mud. Like I can't make this up. And it's been hard, this one step at a time. And it says it's been a slow climb. Shining light. My desire to improve myself transforms fear into strength. Yes, we talked about that. I raise my thoughts above doubt and find faith in the goodness of the universe. I love and accept myself as a soul, and I discover the light that dwells in me. Wow. Peace. I am unwavering in the face of fear. I come to my senses and embrace challenge. I am determined to think With gentleness and calm, I find inner silence and become a manifestation of peace. Like I can't make this stuff up. We talked about that, right? About trying to look at things from a loving place. And that card just basically summed it all up. Learning to love myself. I choose to see the beauty in me. My wealth lies in my nature and potential. I transform my weaknesses into strengths. I realize that I'm a being of light and I allow myself to shine. The divine fruit. As I work to improve, to free myself, I strengthen my foundations. My intellect is light, my heart is warmth, and my soul is strength. I am nurtured by the divine sun. The fruit I bear reflects my inner light. Aquarius. Did somebody make you doubt yourself or believe that you were less than? Make you question everything about yourself? Just remember, those are just opinions. If anyone has done that, it doesn't mean it's true. You know what's in your heart. A lot of these cards talk about like doubting yourself and your worth and your value. And this feels a little bit heavy, like somebody may have dimmed your shine here and it's time to take your power back. We're all down here living, learning lessons for our soul's growth. And as long as you've learned from it, whatever happened, that's the important thing. And take that forward with you. Hope that was helpful, insightful. You wouldn't mind hitting that like button. I'd be so grateful. Bye for now.